Hello, my dear students. I'm CK. Please subscribe my channel. Now I'm doing tan x, sin x, cos x, 3 marks questions from the chapter limits and derivatives. This concept is very important for 3 marks. Okay. Now, first one is compute compute the compute derivative of tan x. My dear students, this is in the example problem we have. Okay. Now should observe the proof of this tan x. Now I am taking let f of x it is equal to tan x. F of x equal to tan x. So now, my dear students, we know the first principle formula. We know that f dash of x it is equal to limit h tending to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x by h. Okay. So we know, all of you, we know this formula. ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ tan x ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Okay. So now all of you should observe f dash of x it is equal to limit h tending to 0 f of x plus h. ನೋಡಿ f of x equal to tan x ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲೂ x ಇದೆ. So now in the place of x we have your what? X plus h. X plus ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? X plus h ಇದೆ. So tan of x plus h we are taking minus f of x direct ಇದೆ. So tan x I am taking divide by h. Got it, all of you? My dear students, we know the formula from the 10th standard. So tan theta it is equal to sin theta by cos theta. ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ 10th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಇಂದನೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. Okay. Now you should observe f dash of x equal to limit h tending to 0 sin of x plus h by cos of x plus h minus sin x by cos x by h. Got it, all of you? Now should observe f dash of x it is equal to limit h tending to 0. This 1 by h what we have, I'm taking in the side 1 by h. Now should observe, we should take it LCM, so we should do the cross multiplication. Now sin of x plus h into this cos x will multiply here like this, so cos x minus, so cos of x plus h into sin x whole divide by cos of x plus h into cos x. Okay. Now you should observe, my dear students, we all know the formula of sine of x minus y formula. Sin x into cos y minus cos x into sin y. ನೋಡಿ sin x position ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ x plus h ಇದೆ. In the place of y we have x. Okay, sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. Okay, now f dash of x it is equal to limit h tending to 0 1 by h. You should keep it here. Now ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ವೈ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ in the place of x plus h minus x, it will come whole divided by cos of x plus h into cos x. Good, all of you. So here it is, x cancel agata. Yes or no? Now should observe, ನೋಡಿ f dash of x it is equal to limit h tending to 0. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈನ್ ಎಚ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ ಸೈನ್ ಎಚ್ ಬೈ ಎಚ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ. ಸೊ 1 by h ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಸೈನ್ ಎಚ್ ಬೈ ಎಚ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅಗೇನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ h tending to 0. ಸೊ 1 by cos of x plus h into cos x. You should keep it. Okay. ನೋಡಿ my dear students, all of you, this one according to sandwich theorem. So sandwich theorem ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ? So we all know the theorem also. Limit theta tending to 0 sin theta by theta it is equal to 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? So according to that, so f dash of x it is equal to this whole thing, it should be what? 1 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ 1 by cos of x plus 0 into cos x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ f dash of x it is equal to x plus 0 means what? x only. ಸೊ cos x into cos x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 1 by cos square x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So f dash of x it is equal to 1 by cos, the reciprocal is what in the trigonometry? So secant square. Okay. So my dear students, this is the answer for tan x. So idanna now d by dx derivative form alli d by dx tan x it is equal to what? Secant square x. Idu formula derivative. Clear it is all of you? So now you should observe, next problem is okay, compute the derivative, compute the derivative of sin x. Okay, now sin x na ivaga solve ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. You should observe now, all of you, this also very important for 3 marks. ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಈ ಮೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದನ್ನ ಅವರು 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಓದ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು? ನೌ let f of x it is equal to f of x equal to sin x. F of x equal to what? Sin x. Now should observe, now should the first principal formula, f dash of x equal to limit h tending to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x by h. Okay. Now should observe this solution. F dash of x equal to limit h tending to 0, sin of x plus h minus sin of x by h. Okay. My dear students, we know the formula of sum to product formula, the trigonometry. I am using the formula now. Sin x minus sin y formula. So we all know 2 cos of x plus y by 2 into sin of x minus y by 2. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ ನಾವು ಈಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. Now should observe f dash of x, it is equal to limit h tending to 0. So in the place of x, x plus h ತಗೋಬೇಕು, y place ಅಲ್ಲಿ x ತಗೋಬೇಕು. So 2 cos of, in the place of x what? X plus h plus x by 2, and again sin of x plus h minus x by 2 whole divided by h. Clear it is all of you. So f dash of x, it is equal to, nodi, limit h tending to 0. So here 2 cos 2 cos of 2x plus h by 2 into sin of xx cancel agate, h by 2 ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. Clear it is all of you. Whole divided by h. Clear it is. Now should observe f dash of x equal to limit h tending to 0. So here cos of 2x by 2 ಏನಿದೆ ಇದು 2 cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So here I will write it here. All the steps you can ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ. So 2x by 2 and again h by 2 ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ನ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ into limit h tending to 0 sin h by 2 by h by ಈ 2 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, this one I am taking to denominator, divide by 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Clear it is all of you? Okay. So now f dash of x equal to limit h tending to 0 cos of 2 to cancel, we get about x plus h by 2. So my dear students, according to the sandwich, it will come out 1, this one. Clear it is all of you. Now f dash of x, it is equal to, when you apply the limit, cos of x plus 0 by 2 it will come. Clear it is all of you. So f dash of x equal to 0 by anything is what? 0. So x plus 0 is what? X only. So we get what? Cos x. Okay, so this is the proof of this problem. So d by dx sin x means it should be what? Cos x. Okay, this is the formula we have. Now, one more is one more. Compute compute the derivative of cos x. Okay. Now should observe, let f of x equal to cos x I am taking. So the formula of first principle f dash of x it is equal to limit h tending to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x by h. Okay. By using of this formula, we are solving this cos x. Now, f dash of x equal to limit h tending to 0. My dear students, we can take it here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು f of x ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ cos x ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ f of x plus h ಇದೆ. x plus ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x plus h ಇದೆ. So, cos of x plus h minus cos x by h we are taking. Clear? Now, we all know the formula of cos x minus cos y. So minus 2 sine of x plus y by 2 and again sine of x plus y by 2 sine of x minus y by 2. ಈ formula ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. So now should observe f dash of x equal to limit h tending to 0. So we are applying the formula minus 2 sine of, in the place of x, x plus h, in the place of y plus x by 2 and again sine of x plus h minus x by 2 by h. Clear? Now we should observe f dash of x it is equal to limit h tending to 0 minus sine of so x plus x 2x by 2 denominator split ಮಾಡೋಣ h by 2 and again x cancel here sine of h by 2 whole divided by h. This 2 will come to denominator divide by 2. Clear it is all of you. Now should observe f dash of x it is equal to limit h tending to 0 minus sine x 2 cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ x plus h by 2. So again limit h tending to 0 sine of h by 2 and again h by 2 it will come. Now f dash of x it is equal to limit h tending to 0 minus sine of x plus h by 2 and this whole thing is what? 1 according to the sandwich theorem. Now f dash of x when you apply the limit of this one, okay, now ಇದನ್ನ limit apply ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ so we get it here sine of minus sine of x plus 0 by 2 we get it. ಸೊ ಎಫ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ cos x. Means d by dx cos x formula is minus sin x. So my dear students, these three problems are very very important for 3 marks. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ 3 marks ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಚಾನಲ್ನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.